Hey Aquas, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your weekly love. Sorry, I thought my ring broke and I was like, oh my god, I gotta like be really quick. It's fine. I was feeling a weird part of it. Anyway, neither here nor there. Hi, welcome to your weekly love reading, December 24th to the 30th. I hope you guys are doing really good, getting ready for Christmas Eve tomorrow, basically, at least here on the West Coast of the US. I always forget sometimes, well, not always, I can't always forget sometimes, right? Sorry, I do that. I just throw in random words and just throw them together. That's the little Gemini in me. I forget that I have, like, half my viewers are in other countries. I do forget that sometimes, and I do apologize, guys. So for those of you in other countries, I know you're a little bit more ahead, so you guys are probably already in Christmas Eve day because it's evening over here. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, of course, and Happy New Year. All right, so before we get started, I do have a couple announcements. I just want to give a quick shout out to all my for everybody who's donated. I really appreciate it, guys. Your donations go a long way for me. You have no idea. You have no idea. I am getting really close to being able to get a camera from Craigslist. I think in a couple weeks I'll be able to have enough funds in order to get a camera, and then we can get some better quality videos, which I'll be so excited where I don't have to record on my phone anymore and stitch videos and all that stuff, and I can do a hell of a lot more videos at that. So I'm really excited to just get that going. Also, a quick shout out to my patrons. Hey guys, hope you guys are doing good too. Thank you for my patrons and my subs for being so patient with me this week. I know I've had a couple days delay because of my deck situation, so thank you guys for being understanding. Okay, and also quick shout out to Nikki Boyd. Hi. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about who she is. Anyway, so let's just get right into it. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages will not resonate with everybody, so please keep that in mind. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to make it fit. Even if it's just like one thing in the reading that resonates, hold on to that one thing. Sorry, excuse me. That was weird. Sorry, I'm just a little stunned. I know I typically have a cough. You guys know. You know. I think someone's going to have a choking episode in this upcoming week, and I'm not trying to scare anybody. I felt something that I know is not there. Almost like something stuck in my throat, but I know nothing's there. Like, so that tells me it's like a psychic little message for you guys. Someone is gonna have a choking episode, and it's probably gonna be over Christmas, overeating, of course. Please, please, please chew your food slowly. Don't try to laugh and talk while you eat. I know it's easy to do if you're around a lot of family, especially if you're a loud family who likes to laugh a lot, or if you're drinking a lot. It's like you're not paying attention to how you're eating. Please be careful of that. Sorry, it's freaking me out because I've choked on food before, like a couple of times where I thought I was gonna die, and it's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. Yeah, that was weird because I know there was nothing there. I know there wasn't. And I've choked before, so I know exactly how it starts, right? You're like, and then you're realizing, and then you panic. Please don't panic. So if it's a new choking episode for you guys, don't panic and don't drink water, okay? Don't panic, don't drink water. Heimlich maneuver, of course. Try to cough it out if you can. If it's too stuck, Heimlich maneuver. Don't drink water. Please do not do that. It actually does make it worse, okay? If you don't believe me, Google it. You can always Google it. Also, they did a whole episode on that in 911 in the first season, and that was traumatizing just to watch that shit, okay? I forgot where I was in my intro, but you guys know the rules of tarot. I won't reiterate it over and over, and we already are at like 4 minutes in. That was weird. I really didn't like that. Okay. Moving on. Aquarians. Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love? Oh, in the pre-shuffle, I saw the Judgment card. I think someone's going to have some reconciliation. All right. So reconciliations are kind of all over the place for a lot of signs this upcoming week. It's the holidays. It's the best time to reconcile with people. God, it freaked me out. I'm sorry. I'm traumatized from choking, so it freaked me out a little bit. Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love, December 24th to the 30th? Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love, December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love? December 24th to the 30th. God, I love this deck. It's just yummy. It's the Legacy deck. For those of you who were curious. Don't know why that was hard to get out. My words are not totally with me today, guys. I apologize. Excuse me. Any messages for my Aquarians? December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquarians? December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquarians in love? December 24th to the 30th. All right, let's do this. Aquas, you guys have been having a crazy time when it comes to your relationships last couple months. Some of y'all had third parties. Some of y'all were having social circle issues and meddling and all kinds of shit. Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love? Nice. Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love? December 24th to the 30th. We have one card out so far. Any messages for my Aquas? Wow, one card. That's like the theme of the night. This is like the third reading I've done tonight where there's only been one card out. Just saying. Overall energy, King of Cups in reverse. I gotta be honest, I'm not surprised this has come out. I love you, Aquas. I do. I've dated a lot of Aquas, and all my long-term relationships for the most part have been Aquarians. I just gotta be honest. I'll give you guys a little tidbit there about me. You guys always ask me questions about myself, so I'll give you a little something, something. I love you guys. I love my Aquas, but you guys tend to be a little emotionally unavailable when it comes to relationships, especially if it's like you're just dating. All right, it's just how you guys roll, and that's totally fine. And I've reiterated this in other videos, so I won't like beat a dead horse. But you guys know why you're like that. You guys know why you're like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's part of your method of choosing people, because you know once you choose people, that's it. You're done. You're with them. They're yours and no one else's. That's how you guys roll. It's awesome. It's awesome energy. So Scorpio energy could also be Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of course. Emotionally unavailable, keeping your emotions to yourself. And they're not only controlled, but they're also not expressed, okay? But still committed. I mean, still committed to people. You just don't show it all the time. You're just not open with it, okay? But that's the energy that you're having through this week. Just letting you know. So please be aware of that, because if you do have a reconciliation, you got to show some emotion. You got to show some emotion. So the one card that came out, Knight of Swords. And why did I say nice? Because I was like, it's an air court card. That's awesome for Aquarius. And it's the Knight, which I gotta say, no, the Queen of Swords is probably my favorite of the air court cards. The Knight's probably my second favorite. The Knight is my second favorite because even when he's in reverse, he still communicates. He still talks. I shouldn't say he, but you know, they still talk. So the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, but it's also Aquarius and Libra and fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag. So coming in really quick communication. It's really quick. It's really abrupt. It's really sudden. It's really direct. It's a little dramatic. It is borderline aggressive. It's very alpha-like. It's very a challenge. I'm getting a challenge. Ooh, Aquas. Aquas, I gotta be honest, okay? You're coming to this conversation. You're bringing the conversation. Let me say that first thing. You're bringing the conversation to whoever you're going to be speaking to. They're not coming to you. You're coming to them. Let me make that very clear. You're going to contact them. You're going to give this intense, quick, aggressive communication, but you're doing it based on the assumption that it's going to be an argument. Not necessarily. I don't even feel that at all. I don't feel that there's an argument brewing, but I can tell you think that there is. Because I can see it. I see like two like rams like butting heads. It's like you think there's going to be an argument, but there's not. Get that out of your head. It's not going to serve you well. And I think that is why you have your emotions closed off. Because you're anticipating an argument with somebody. Like you're going to go head to head with them. And I got to be honest. No, I don't sense that at all. And that's just going to lead to not a good scenario. Okay, so please, if I have any Aquarians watching and you know that you want to offer communication to somebody, please don't assume that it's going to be an argument. Please don't assume that. I mean, if you're coming to somebody you're in separation with, yeah, chances are there was something upsetting or unpleasant that played out or happened, but that doesn't mean that they want to fight with you. Okay, I mean, Depends on their sign, of course. And it depends on them and what happened. But I don't sense that. And because I don't sense that, I'm telling you, having that assumption and coming in very, like, I'm going to initiate the conversation and get in your face before you get in my face mentality. Don't come in with that. Don't do it. All right. It's not going to serve you well. And like I said, you got to show emotion. That's why you're coming in this way, because you're defensive, because you think someone's going to just argue with you. And that's not the case. Clarify Knight of Swords. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquas, December 24th to the 30th. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquarians. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquas, December 24th to the 30th. Alright, that feels pretty good. Wow, that was very quick. Whew! Someone lights your fire, Aquas. Oh, this is yummy. This is going to some interesting places. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquarians. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquas. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquas, December 24th to the 30th. Yeah, if you approach this person with tact, everything's going to be just fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Clarify Knight of Swords. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquas, December 24th to the 30th. Clarify Knight of Swords for my Aquas. Clarify Knight of Swords. Okay. Let me get these organized. We had a lot of cards that came out in one giant stack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 9 cards. It's a lot. And that's, again, that's like a running theme. I'll get one card and then all of a sudden I'll get a shit ton of clarifiers. So overall energy, stuck, hangman, Piscean energy. Yeah, you want to come forward to this person. You want to terribly. I feel like this hangman energy, it's the overall energy for this communication you want to have. But I gotta be honest, I feel like this is waning out. I feel like if I did this read tomorrow, it would be flipped over. Just telling you what I feel. And the hangman is a good stuck. It's actually a really good stuck because when you come out of this, you're going to have a revelation of some kind, an awakening of some kind, an epiphany, really. Something's going to click in your head like that. Like, I actually just want to keep it like this because you're so close. You're so close. I can taste it. You're so close. Could taste the epiphany. Yeah, you're really close to just like, to awakening, and then the second you awaken, you're gonna gun for your person. You're gonna just like a beeline. It's almost like you've been asleep this whole time, and then you wake up out of bed, and like you look at the clock, and that like you're like, you know what, when you're late for work and excuse me, like, you know when you're late for work, and you look at the clock, you're like, oh shit, and then you make a beeline for work. That's exactly what happens. You're going to have an oh shit moment about this individual and you're just going to run for it. Sorry, guys. All right, so let me show you the cards. I'm just going to show you one by one and then I'm going to pause because I do have to take care of something really quick. Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords is one line and then this big fat line. 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Death card in reverse, Scorpio. Sun in reverse, Leo. And then the High Priestess, Piscean energy. For me, it's also Gemini. As a reader, it's Gemini for me. It's a very watery card. It also consists of water elements. Like, that was weird. That was Yoda speak. I'm sorry. The element water. Sometimes when I'm a little manic or I'm tired, I do Yoda speak, guys. I really do. And it cracks my friends up all the time. And I don't even realize I do it half the time. And then Star card in reverse. Your energy, Aquarian energy. All right, give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Thank you for being understanding. So let's go back to this first line. Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Yeah, Aqua, like I said, this person does light your fire. in a very awesome, good way. And a new beginning is very possible. Aquas, okay, I just gotta be honest. You guys are gonna be a little demanding about it. Like almost demanding this new beginning happens, but you're gonna make the choice theirs. Yeah, you're gonna make the choice theirs. Wow. Yeah, we'll see what they say. I do look at your partner readings, as my patrons already know. I'm very curious to see how that's gonna play out. But yeah, the new beginning is here. It's here for the taking. You also have another ace, but it's in reverse. Yeah, it just has to be decided. Someone's just got to say yes. Like literally someone just has to say yes. So let's look at this big fat line. Let's see. I know, it's a little daunting to look at. So burdens and stress. Oh God, I just got lies. Oh, I don't like that. And that's coming off the Ace of Swords for sure. Yeah, let's look at these 3 cards. Aquas, I just gotta be honest. I'm not picking on you. It's just, I gotta read it how I feel it. It could always be vice versa. It could be your partner who's lied to you a lot and that's or left you really burdened and then that causes separation. I'm not feeling it that way. I'm feeling it quite the opposite. I feel like you weren't telling your person the whole truth. You were keeping a lot of things to yourself intentionally. And I think you were kind of justifying that by saying like, oh, well, if I don't say anything, it's not really a lie. Omissions are lies. Okay, omissions are lies. You weren't telling this person the whole truth, and I feel like they started asking a lot of questions, and that was making it very burdensome to be with them. And then you two were separated. Okay, there was isolation that came over your relationship. But it's weird, Aquas, because it's like you felt very overburdened by this situation, but it's because you just didn't tell them the whole truth. That's a very easy fix. And instead of just telling them the truth, you went with the separation anyway. Because you were kind of like, it's just such a burden. But it's a burden because you weren't being honest. Okay, so, think about that logic there for a minute, okay? Like I said, it could always be vice versa. It could definitely be the partner who did this to you. And if that's the case, then they need to do some serious thinking. But that's what I'm getting. Lies. Lies were very burdensome for you, even though you were the one who told them. And then separation happened, and then you got put out in the cold. Okay? Like I said, I just gotta be honest. It's a little tough love. Don't hate me. It just is what it is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's exactly what I'm sensing off these cards. And then the other 3 that came out, oh my God, that's so funny. These are all major arcana. Wow, these are all major arcana. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Yeah, half these cards are major arcana. This is intense, guys. This is very significant. This is not like a little run-of-the-mill separation and reconciliation, okay? Because there's so many major arcana here. So you have the High Priestess in reverse, with the Sun in reverse, with Death in reverse. Death is Scorpio energy. Sun is Leo. High Priestess, as I said, Piscean, also Gemini, and the element water. Not water element. I guess it's the same thing either way. Anyway, so unhappiness. Unhappiness. I'm getting a lot of unhappiness. And it's from lack of seeing. This is interesting. Oh. Okay, there's a couple things here. Aquas, whichever, like, if you're an Aquarian and you're resonating with this, the divine in your guides, let's talk about your guides. Let's just not use the divine right now. Let's talk about your guides. They've been screaming at you for a while. Okay, they've been trying to get your attention. In synchronicities, in symbols as well, and then they've moved into your dreams. It's almost like you didn't pay attention the first time, or the second, or the third, or the 10th, or the 20th, or the 100th. Now we're gonna enter your dream. We're gonna blankly show you what you need to see in your dreams. And I think you guys are gonna have some intense dreams coming if you haven't had them already about this situation and about the person you're connecting with. And it's crazy because that's how separated you are from this person. They're not even on the board. Okay, they're not even here. This is all you. This is all your energy. Wow. The person that you're dealing with, they're very spiritual. They're very spiritual, and it's like, they're very healing. It feels really awesome. They're very healing, and I think that's something that you really liked about them. And then the second they weren't around anymore, you couldn't feel them anymore. It's like they retracted their energy, and they did it, and then it's almost like they did it intentionally. It's like they knew that even if you two were separated, you were still feeling each other's energy, as if you two were still kind of around each other, even though you physically weren't there. And then they retracted their energy. It's like they realized this, and then they retracted their energy, and then that kind of sent you into even more sadness. Like all of a sudden you couldn't feel that healing energy, that healing love, whatever it is. They're radiant. Okay. They like radiate. They radiate healing. I don't know another way to say that. They radiate. They're like a walking little, they're like a little healing crystal in the form of a human. It's kind of like the best way to say that. I just got a funny visual with that. Like a crystal with legs, like walking around. That's funny. Anyway, I'm silly. I know. And the second you stopped feeling that, it kind of sent you on this path. It sent you on this path back to them. This is very interesting. And I think they kind of know what they were doing. I think you two had separation, and they were kind of like in their heads like, okay, yeah, we'll see how long this separation lasts. Like they kind of knew how to get you back in, coax you back in. It's very interesting. Wow, this is a crazy union. This is a very crazy union. There's a lot of telepathy here, and also astral projection for a small percentage of you. That's intense. That's some intense stuff. Anyway, so Aquas, don't lose me, coming back. So because you weren't connecting with your higher self, you were very unhappy. I am sensing depression. It puts you to the death card. It puts you to the scorpionic energy, demanding change. Because not only were you not connecting with your higher self, it's like that, because you weren't doing that, you were almost shutting down more and more parts of yourselves. Well, you know, from speaking to multiple people. To the point where you were almost just completely shut down and very detached from others and very detached from just life. This feels like depression. This feels like depression. And then you get hit with the death card energy, with the Scorpio energy. And it's in reverse. So that tells me that the change has already come. So this is all past stuff that's happened. But you resisted it for quite a while. You resisted it. And some of you went through a dark night of the soul. Wow. Yeah, some of you definitely went through a dark night of the soul. And you've come out of it for the most part. You've come out of it. I can still sense there's a tiny little bit of work there that still needs to be done. There's a little bit of ego that's still very much in place, because if there wasn't, you wouldn't be coming in as the King of Cups in reverse. Work on that ego, guys. Work on that ego. It doesn't serve you at all. Trust me. It doesn't serve anybody. Then we have the Star card in reverse. Your energy. This is calling for healing. This is calling for healing. I'm also getting that it's like you're trying to be optimistic about the situation. You're trying to be, but it's almost like you don't know how. You're feeling a little hopeless about it. You really want this person back. You really want a new beginning. God, yeah, it's like everybody's in separation and trying to come together right now. It's crazy. Actually, I want to clarify this Star card, because I just keep getting like loss of hope off of it. Loss of hope. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star card in reverse. For my Aquas. Clarify the Star card in reverse for my Aquas. December 24th to the 30th. So for those of you who have that crazy, like, telepathic connection, astral projection connection with somebody, and then all of a sudden their energy's gone, and you're like, what the hell? You literally stop sensing them. Like, you woke up one day, and you're like, oh my God, my world is forever changed. Why don't I feel their energy? And then you had like a second revelation, like, okay, I'm not feeling their energy. Wait. Why am I not feeling their, like, not only why am I not feeling their energy, but you were just like, whoa, I need to feel their energy. Like, you didn't realize how vital this person was to you, like, to your, not to your life, but not vital, important. That's the better word. How important this person was to you, how much they meant to you, and how beneficial it was to have them in your life. Clarify the Star in reverse Almost like waking up out of a bad dream to a nightmare of like, I made a really terrible mistake. Wow. Clarify the star in reverse. Clarify the star. Clarify the star in reverse for my Aquas, December 24th to the 30th. Clarify the star in reverse. Okay, these both want to be out. Just let them be out. Clarify the star in reverse. Clarify the star in reverse. Clarify the star in reverse for my Aquas, December 24th to the 30th. Okay. Huh. Wow. Okay, let me get these all organized. We have 4 cards that came out. Excuse me. Overall energy for the star. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's funny, I almost said Magician. The Magician is right there. That is the Magician in this, from this deck. And oh, actually right underneath that was the Magician, huh? Anyway, so overall energy for this lack of hope, hopelessness, this bit of depression, this, I want this, I want them, I just don't see how it's possible kind of feeling, is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This tells me that destiny's on your side. And the universe is on your side to make this happen and to turn this around. This is the good Wheel of Fortune. This is forward movement towards the positive, okay? This is you need to change your karma quick. This is you're on the right track. So it's saying have faith. Have faith in destiny. Have faith in the universe, that the universe is working in your favor, because it is. It is working in your favor in the form of destiny, quite literally. Wow, it's really intense. So let me get these 4 cards to clarify the star in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, could also be Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Then we got you, King of Swords, Aquarian energy, could also be Gemini, Libra. It's a lot of air energy. 7 of Cups, and this is not the good side of 7 of Cups. And then we got the 10 of Swords. All right, so there's a couple things on this card. So this 10 of Swords, don't worry about it. This is past energy, and I sensed it the second I saw it. This is about the ending that took place. This is about the ending of the old cycle so that you can move forward into a new cycle with this person. Okay, that's exactly what this is saying. And this 7 of Cups that's out, this is like you've been thinking way too long. That's what this is saying. You've been thinking, look at his face and his arms. He's like, oh, damn it. I just had it focused. Maybe like that. See that? Look at that. Doesn't that look horrible? He doesn't even have pupils or irises. He's just like white eyeballs. Like he's possessed, okay? Anyway. So looking at your options for way too long and being really overwhelmed of trying to figure out where to go and how to do things. And to be honest, guys, that led to the ending of this let's call it situationship. Let's call it that because it's different for all of you. I can definitely feel that. To the end of this situationship in the first place. You were taking way too long to decide on what you wanted to do, and then boom, it's over just like that. Also, some of you did have options, like dating options. That's over. With this 10 of Swords, that's over. That's done with. This also speaks of a betrayal. I do sense that for some of you. I feel like this is more like Aquas, you kind of betrayed yourself in this situation, and I feel that. This all feels like this was of your own making and of your own doing, and it caused you a lot of pain. Like I said, I don't feel your partner in this at all. It could be vice versa. This could be all your partner. Whoever it is, it's all one person trying to fight for another person. You understand what I'm saying? So I address those energies. With this King of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles, this is you basically saying, okay, let's do this. I need to come forward. I need to come forward and give abundance. I need to come forward and communicate. I need to come forward and give the truth, but more so communicate the truth. You do want to make an offer to this person. I think you care about this person a great deal. By the way, this Knight of Pentacles, he looks haggard. Shit. He looks tired. Even the horse looks tired. Look at that. Even the horse is like, oh God, do I have to take another step? You've been through some tough shit, Aqua. You've been through some hard times. And not just with this person. I think even through hard times since this person hasn't been around and before this person was around. And you never really talked about it with them, I don't think. I don't think they know how hard you've had it. I think you're someone who keeps a lot to themselves anyway. But you want this. You want this connection. Oh my God, I just realized. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I flipped it over. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, because I thought the Magician was right behind the Wheel of Fortune. It is, and then I saw the Two of Cups on the other side. So, because I noticed it, I'm just going to say it. This is the Two of Cups where the two lovers are trying to mend things. They're trying to come together. They're a little separate right now. That's why the statue from the Ace of Cups is right there. This is the other side. This is cemented love and really strong. This is, let's try to fix this and work together. Keep it moving, guys. Keep the wheel moving. You can do this. I can feel it. I feel it. You can have this new beginning with whoever it is you want to be with. Just come in tactfully and don't be scared and have faith because universe is on your side. Now let's pull from the Romance Angels deck, okay? Any messages for my Aquas? December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquas? December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquas? December 24th to the 30th. Ooh. Any messages for my Aquarians regarding love? December 24th to the 30th. I think you're also going to tell this person. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are. You're going to take responsibility for this when you talk to this person. I feel that. Which is really great. Good, Aquas. That's amazing. And I know that takes courage. I know that takes strength. That takes maturity. And it is going to be appreciated. That is going to be appreciated. Any messages for my Aquarians? Again, could all be vice versa. This could all be the person that you're dealing with. Any messages for my Aquarians? December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquarians, December 24th to the 30th. Any messages for my Aquarians, December, ooh, whoa, whoa, 24th to the 30th. They've got a mind of their own today. Wow. Wow. Oh, Aquas. Oh, this is beautiful. Overall energy is separation. You guys already know that. You guys know you're in separation with this person. Time apart from your partner's on the horizon. It's not. It's now. But that's going to change. But it's regarding the separation. That's why this is the overall energy. This is regarding why you guys are apart and what needs to be done so that you guys are not apart anymore. Oh, that's a weird message. You guys have cheerleaders. People are rooting for this to work. Aquas, I don't know if that's your family or your friends. Some of you, it's your guides. Like they're really, really wanting this to work out. It's actually really cute. Really sweet. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right? Make the effort. You're doing it, Aquas. Just don't hesitate and be tactful. Don't hesitate, be tactful. And please don't do this. Please flip this around and show some emotion, okay? You love this person. They need to know it. Because I actually think they think quite the opposite. I actually think the person that you're dealing with thinks that you don't think very highly of them at all. Like you kind of think of them as a toy or just like entertainment. They have no idea that you feel so strongly about them. So tell them, okay? It's okay. Make the effort. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Aqua, discuss it. Your feelings, not just what happened, but also how you feel about them, how they make you feel. That's going to be the game changer for you, Aqua. I'm telling you right now. That's going to be the game changer. If you can open up your heart and be emotional and share your emotions in a genuine way and tell them exactly how you feel about them, this is going to work out beautifully. Then we have attraction. This is about manifesting and enjoying every moment, okay? So I think when the moment comes that this conversation takes place, it's going to go, if you use tact and you actually show your emotion and let that shit go about your ego, let your ego go. Let your ego go? Ego go. Anyway, It's going to be a beautiful moment, and you're going to have a lot of beautiful moments with this person, okay? So keep manifesting this shit. Keep manifesting it, and then when it happens, enjoy every single second. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about where is this going. Don't worry about, oh God, are they going to cheat on me? Am I going to get hurt? Don't let all those thoughts ruin this for you. Enjoy every single moment, okay? And keep manifesting. And then we have these two cards. Oh, wait a minute. Someone had these two. Oh. Allah. God dang it. Someone had these two. No, I can't remember. Okay, if anybody remembers, please post it in the comments and I'll try to pin it. There's another sign that had these exact two cards in their reading. And I can't remember which one it was. Okay, anyway. So we have calling in your soulmate and honeymoon. Honeymoon's a distant card. And you guys are in separation right now. So you are doing the manifesting, actually. This is a manifestation card. You're talking to your guides, and your guides are working with you to help manifest this reconciliation, even though you two are far apart right now. Of course, this is also a travel card, and it is the holidays. I'm sure you guys are traveling. Wow. Some of you, this is going to go so well that you guys actually will end up taking a trip together. I definitely see that for a few of you. Like, very quickly after this conversation. Whoa, how fun. How spontaneous. All right, Aquas. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page. And I'll see you guys later. If I don't see you before the new year, please have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. And, of course, Happy New Year. Bye, guys.